Looking for cheap and affordable MLB The Show 24 stubs? Check out U4GM and use code CAP for 5% off. Link in description.
Yo, what's going on, guys? We have a Stub making out the video for you guys today. Before we get into it, I do want to say I have not posted in a while. It's probably been like 4 or 5 days, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't know what other methods to post in this game other than like the 3 I've already posted this year. So honestly, the best way I'm gonna have to go about this is, you know, if I do find a new method, obviously post it. But with these methods, I'm just gonna have to show you guys the ways that I do it every time I'm posting. So, you know, daily videos are looking kind of slow right now because I'm not trying to post, you know, daily, and it's gonna be like similar things, but just, you know, a better way to do it, maybe the next day or whatever. So yeah, I appreciate the ones who are bearing with me right now. It's not really my fault, but yo, we are still stacking them stubs, and to prove that, you know, right on the last video, it has been a minute, like I said, but we got this. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna even. I think it's like Luis Matos or something. I don't know, something like that. We got him for 25K, and we're over here flipping him for 35K. So that's a 10K profit. And pretty much, yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to make stubs in this video. And before we do get into it, I do want to say when we do hit 12,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for 3 $50 gift cards, one for Xbox, one for PlayStation, one for Steam. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe. Basically, be active on my channel, and you guys should have a fair shot at winning, you know, one of these free gift cards, something like that. I know for sure when Madden does come out soon, I'm definitely going to be hitting 12K. I'm aiming for like 15 to 20K subs. When Madden comes out, I'm definitely going to be grinding out a ton of content with that. So, yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, because now might be the best chance you guys have at winning any of these giveaways. And, yeah, just like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much the best ways to make stubs. So let's get straight into that now. If you guys want another one of these videos, I'm only asking for 15 likes. That's it. But, yeah, so in the beginning of the video, I kind of just was yapping about how every time I post like a method on MLB, it's not like Madden, you know, they drop, you know, training packs, and there's multiple packs, there's multiple sets and stuff like that to make coins and all that. MLB, not so much. The 3 main ways to make stubs in this game right now, and I'll go over it, is playing the game, obviously, because you guys will have these season reward packs. I know you guys are probably looking at this like, damn, what, you haven't even like leveled up once? Like, no, I have not played the game gameplay wise. I'm still on it, you know, with the market and all that stuff. Nothing changes in this game. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, play the game, you guys will get all these rewards. It doesn't matter what game mode you guys necessarily play. Just by playing the game, overall, you guys will, you know, start earning these rewards. You never know what you guys could get out of there. I pulled Mike Trout out of one of those reward packs. Make sure you guys are doing your team affinities. And then, you know, my favorite things to do to make stubs is just flipping cards. Go to, you know, the screen right here, obviously. So how to get there is marketplace, MLB players, and then, you know, try to find good gaps between cards. And what I mean by gaps is the left side is buy now, the right side is sell now. So the right side is pretty much like the best offer for that card, and then the left side is pretty much what you could buy the card for right now if you didn't want to, you know, try to make a better offer for yourself or whatever. You just want to win the card straight up, like whatever. You don't want to wait. So you guys want to find a card that has like a good gap between it. Now this Jorge Posada, this is it's a tricky one because he goes from 48,000 on the bottom left. He goes from 48,123 all the way down to 45,900. So he's dropping value pretty significantly. You guys probably won't think 3,000 is a lot, but it does add up with the market. The market's tricky, like I said. You guys want to get cards kind of like this dude, how I got him. I don't know how in the last video I got him for 24,700, but he's all the way up to 34,480, and that's mine. So, you know, like I said, flipping these cards are the #1 things to do. Just go down, make sure that, like, this doesn't look too bad. He's dropped 1,000 in stubs, but it's still a decent gap. And the best way to check whether or not you guys will make stubs off of flipping is go to the sell side, and then act as if you're going to just sell it. Like, act like we already have one. And this is pretty much how to tell how much stubs you guys will get. If I was to win them, I'd probably sell them for like this. And so then I would get, you know, 21,330. If I was to realistically probably put a buy order in it, I'll probably put it for like 18,700. So we'd be walking out of there with about like, you know, 2,500 stub profit around there off of just flipping this Prince Fielder. Now that's pretty much what I'm saying. Just go down the, all of these pages and flip every single card that has that type of value. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the flipping side. Now, if you guys want to do the exchange packs, I'm not too sure how, great they're looking right now. We're going to have to check those in a second. To ever check whether or not this exchange method right here is worth it, this silver players for gold player pack is ever worth it, this is how I usually check whether it's worth it. It's usually around 600, 50-ish, around that range to build a pack. So we got to see what we're potentially pulling out of here. So we got this Garrett Crochet, who's clearly like insane value right now. Like I said, you usually build these packs, but it'll be like 650. With a guy like Crochet in the pack right now, where it's like 3.3K, pretty much he's selling for. You might be paying at like 680 to build the pack, but with pulls like him, and then there's other ones, Stephen Kwan. This looks pretty good right now. This is about the time you guys want to start doing this right now, because look at the lowest cards you guys get. You're only going to be losing a couple hundred stubs compared to the bigger wins. So the way I like to do it is I go to Marketplace, MLB players, pop up the filters by clicking square or X, whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox. Minimum overall, I like to go to 76 overall. Maximum overall 76. That way we're just looking at 76s here. And then you guys pretty much want to just try to win these cards for about, let's say like, I don't know, I'm on PS5, so you kind of want to just check what like the cheapest is looking like. It's looking like around like 77. So try to get it for like 76 or cheaper for the stubs. Like try to get a ton of these guys for 76 stubs or less. Now the best way to do that is download the MLB Companion app on the App Store, log into your PlayStation or Xbox account, and then from there you guys should be able to access the marketplace on your phone. And then you guys can easily make like hundreds of buy orders. Like look, you see how this Jorge Mateo right here, someone has like 530 buy orders in for 31, 816 in for 30. That's because they definitely made those off of mobile. So that's the easiest way to put buy orders in and all, and pretty much just win cards easier. And then once you get to a point on this method where you could do stuff like how these guys are kind of doing, like 800 buy orders on one card is ridiculous. For that amount too, like he's rarely going to be winning that card, like hardly ever. It's going to have to be like none of these cards up for him to win that. He's clearly at a point where like it's just flowing for him. Like if you could get like 50 of these gold exchange packs done, then it really starts to get to float. Like when I mean flowing, it's flowing. Like you start pulling like those Garrett Crochets, and then you're like, damn, like I'm like 5 times in my stubs off of one pull. Like it starts to get very, very profitable the more and more packs you do it, because obviously the higher chances of pulling like a card like him or whoever is expensive. But yeah, that's pretty much the 3 main methods that I've been doing this entire MLB The Show, and pretty much what I'm probably going to be doing for the rest of it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, I'll be showing you guys 3 of these. With these 3 methods, I'm probably going to go over the best ways to do them every time I do post a video. So it doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, this is the end of, whatever. We're still making stubs out here. So like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And that's pretty much what I'm getting at. Like I said, appreciate all the support. Peace out.